There we go. Hit the wrong button for a second there. I'm back with more Final Fantasy 3. I've got the water crystal and its jobs. And now I'm looking to get my airship out of the mooring so that I can go find the other ones. But that won't be for quite a while. But for now, I've got the knight, I've got the black belt, got the white mage, and the bard. The bard is the one I'm curious about, so we'll see it in action right away. Dark legs. Ugh. Restores HP to the entire party. I get to do this for free every single fight. Every single turn if I choose. So let's just see. 500. 541. Okay, so it's 10%. But still, that's basically a free potion. To everyone in the party every single turn. Right off the bat. So, if I take damage, I can instantly heal it. Because I can leave the white mage to do the damage for me. And it triggers at the beginning of each turn. Because think about that, that's 75 damage right there, and that's 20. Oof. Think of how beneficial this is going to be, whether I take damage or not. Because now, every turn, if I so choose... Well, fine then, I don't want those. My punches are going to be my thing, anyway. But yeah, every turn a 10%. And maybe it improves. Oh god, you're so dumb. Ugh, this is so stupid. Goblins. Goblins. Anyway. Kick is probably going to be terrible, so I'm not going to do it. Fire snuff. I'm curious if this improves with job level, but even if it doesn't, 10, like, just basically giving me a potion for the entire party for free every single turn could stem the tide. That's huge. Oh, we would have been goners without your help. We owe you one. I guess this proves we're not the legendary heroes after all. Such a shame. Oh well, you win some, lose some. Anyway, thanks, I guess. So stupid. Whoever thought those were funny people, or maybe they saw old guys in the subway and thought, yeah, let's be stupid, I guess. I don't know. They're not funny. Anyway, whatever. But yes, every turn, like, just free healing. Does it replace the white mage? No. But it supplements it, so I don't really ever have to buy normal potions ever again. What an actual use for a bard. That's so lovely. I can't believe I've actually found a bard that I like. Alright, so Ingus is going to level 2. So we'll see if this X has an improvement or not. My, what do we have here? Looking for old Delilah? We're hoping to borrow her leathergrass shoes. Do you know where she might be? Why, Delilah's me! So you youngins think you're the legendary warriors, you don't look the part. But if you insist, you have my shoes. Catch! Huh? What the fuck? I think they're here just to do the music. Blech. Oh, this is so dumb. This is so stupid. But thank you, I guess. Yay! I mean, they're nice, upstanding guys. I'm not denying that. It's just really goofy. Thanks, I guess. We're moving on now. We're moving on. Okay, so I love how they didn't take away her canoe. Anyway. Ugh. Helgaroo. Oh god. It's a giant kangaroo of doom. Uh-oh. Alright, still the same 50. Like, it's gonna be less useful than I thought it would be, but it's still, like... I mean, it's still 50. And remember, once they get other things, they'll be able to do different things, like affect support, do, like, status effects to enemies. Like, there are things that they can do that are going to be different. But more importantly, this is going to save, even just on a basic level, this is going to save the white mage from having to dip into her healing stock. Ah, so they're gonna go after him, that's why. Oh! Yes, bad breath sucks. Understood. Okay, let's not have that happen again. The bog. I don't need a chocobo right now. Yay! I gotta reopen the locked door? Weird. Alright, there's nothing in here anyway, so... Wait a minute. What the heck? Weird. Okay. Well, are you gonna do this to me? Ah, I see. So, these swords are nothing but money. I mean, it's free money, I guess. But whatever. Okay. Alright, let's get through this, and then I can turn my encounters back on, I think. Alright, back up. Ah. No. I just want to punch. Uh-oh. Mad ponies. Oh, that's bad. Never mind. I'm not confused no more. Yay, job level. Oh, hello. But I mean, think about it. I haven't had to use cures until now. So as long as I just let my physical... If my physical attackers can mainly do the job, I don't need to worry about damage. You think I'm gonna give up my crystal over my dead body? You honestly should give up your crystal, but whatever. The main thing is the bard can heal up, and then the white mage can just wait out the damage. So that once the other songs unlock, I can start doing other things. But even in a pinch, look, all your status effect stuff is great if it actually fucking works, but it's not working. So I've basically just gotten 3 free heals. And I can wait out having to heal somebody for when it's absolutely necessary. Oh, God. Yeah, bonk him. Yeah. Oh no. Keep bonking. Goldor seems content to try to make me kill myself. This Thundara spell's not all that impressive. Ow. Okay, good. At least it wasn't Arc who did. Arc probably would have done a lot of damage. Not up. See, anything that's like 50 is just like free damage I can avoid worrying about. Is this the most efficient? No. But I mean, it's so useful. Because now, if something actually does kind of hurt me, I can still do this. And then pop in a cure whenever need be. Ow. It's such a, ah crap. It's such an intriguing, simple method. Because I can just wait out a boss and be a battle of attrition rather than, you know, pure strategy. Because again, I don't think I can do damage to this. Yes. Let's not have the Bard attack, please. Let's not do that again. Instead, let's do what we were doing. Just keep on singing. See? There you go! It works. Even, look, free 10% heals could mean life or death. I am very happy with this setup. I don't know how long it's gonna last me. No, not crystal. I'll smash it before I hand it over. Ah! How could you? No, it will never be yours. Cool. The curse is lifted and the ship can be blown. Cool. Our ship's enchained, but the crystal's gone. What do we do? Well, we could just take the mansion. It is solid gold. Be ashamed to leave it. Oh. I guess we can't do that. We're fine, upstanding people with a mission. But, yes, the airship is now ours. To go anywhere. The only place I don't want to go is a place called Salonia because they'll blow up the ship and I gotta go find another one. So what I can't really do is go to the top right. That's where the final dungeon is, but that's also an instant death flag because I don't have the Fang of Earth. And then I don't forget if do I have the Fang of Fire? I forget if I have that. I don't have the Fang of Fire either, so I need to get that too. So yeah, that'd also be a death flag. I also don't want to go to a place known as Salonia. But as long as I don't do that, I should be fine. Anyway. But look, 10% is still saving me on buying potions, spending time doing potions. It's a huge benefit. And now I can spend money on other things that are more useful, like high potions, antidotes, and the like. Phoenix Downs, because I'll probably need them someday. Anyway, let's sell these. I don't need these golden swords, so I'm gonna sell them. I don't even need the claws either, so I'm just gonna sell these. I'm sure the claws are great and all, but I can punch just as well. But yes, 11 swords, it's 27,000 money. 27,000 monies. Look at all the monies. Look at the monies. I like the monies. Where do I go? I think the fun is that the world is pretty much what I can do wherever I want to do it. So this might be like a few episodes ago, near the end of the ancient, or the floating continent, where I tried to wander around but couldn't. But for realsies, I might be able to wander around and do whatever I want to do. Let's see here. I got time. Yeah. Yeah, let's just show off the fun. Wasn't planning on this being that quick, but sure. Let's go. I got a few more minutes. Okay. Cool. So I got a few more minutes. What I am gonna do... if I see a place that's not good, I'm not gonna go. To be fair, I don't ever have to go back to the Golden Continent again, or the Forgotten Continent again. What are you? Ah! This is Bard country! The Dow Continent's south of here, but good luck getting there. High winds blow anything that gets close. Well, to think I actually wanted to go to the Bard City. I hear. Ho there, listen to this song of mine. Lord Bahamut, greatest dragon of all, awaits a warrior great or small. Should such a hero bring his fall, his power would be at their beck and call. So, Geomancer City, too. Why, Geomancer can be difficult to master, you know, but if you use nature's physicalness to your advantage, you can deal a lot of damage. Greetings, time travelers. Have you heard of the Dark Blade? Forged the black of night itself? I'm on a quest to find it. So yes, Geomancer uses random magical attacks. It's fun, but frustrating. Long ago, there were men who sought power, but that light would the world soon devour. When the strength overflowed, nothing could make it slow. So the mortals on earth could do but cower. But 4 heroes of darkness did come to banish the light that had strung the realm. Strung the realm to its limit. Now the light is diminished, and to darkness the world will succumb. Slumbering shadow beneath the lake bides his time for the day he awakes, and the chains of darkness he shall break. Lord of the deep, Leviathan. Odin, most righteous and chivalrous knight, for fear of his awesome and terrible might, sealed it away in a castle so tight, lest his dark soul eclipse even the light. Here's a song for an item or thing that into one's pocket fair fortune will bring. I don't know if I actually got a thing. Ah! Chocobo, chocobo, chocobo. Okay, those last ones were gags. Understood. That's fine. That was a pretty good gag though. Not gonna lie. Earthen drums. No, I don't need those. Oh, that's neat. Discount if you buy in bulk? Okay, that's kind of cool. Never knew you could do that. Anyway. I mean, to be fair, I'm probably not going to attack, even with this harp. I didn't even equip the other one I had. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Anyway. Ooh. Prevents oh! Oh, that is so handy. Hey, oh, ooh. Wow, actual defense. I like that. Look at that, actual defense. Coming here was useful. Alright, let's go back. I'm gonna be going to different places over and over and over for probably a while. Damn it, I did it again. Alright. So do another fight here, I think. Might as well. The Bard had equipment, finally. Go me. Alright. Okay. So yeah, still tied to 10%. But hey, defense. That's actually decent damage. Not quite 750 on a fucking, or 700 damage on a fucking snipe, but, you know. I'm not using them to attack. I'm using them to free heal. But for now, I should do this. Cool. I will look around the world, and if I get to Salonia next, I get to Salonia. But I have an airship. I'ma check other places for stuff first. The world is now open to a certain extent. I shall use that the next time.